The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage, coming into the building earlier tonight. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gordon Hayward.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In at forward, it's Dorian Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Brunson in at the point. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Pass to Holmgren. Inside. First shot won't go. Brunson with it. Now here's Anunoby. Dort defending. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here are the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. And that one's good for Brunson.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Hartenstein. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Hartenstein a screen. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
He does not get the second one. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Holmgren. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Anunoby. To the inside. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. And here's Holmgren. His last outing, he had 20. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Giddey. He shoots. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Hart. Outside Anunoby. Back to Hart. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. Releases. Second shot opportunity. And that one drops for him.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Giddey. A 23-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Here's Brunson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Hartenstein a screen. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. They trail by 1. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
First one falls for him.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA, 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Williams with the screen. 13 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Hartenstein. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. Second, the Thunder.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Achua comes in for Hart, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Burks. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Hayward against Bogdanovich. Hayward outside. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. Hayward for three. Hits the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
McBride passes to Achua. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Achua for 3. Drills it from deep. Achua's got 5 points.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Wallace. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Thunder out in front, up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's McBride in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Count it. 18 points for him.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good for Brunson.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. Hayward to pass to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And he drops it first. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Wallace. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick and roll setting.
McBride passes to Brunson. Here's McBride. The three. Fires in the triple. McBride's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Wallace, following the bucket by the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Achua with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brunson. Hey, expanding his range. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got 8 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Achua gets the bucket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Brunson defending. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by Wiggins.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
So it's the Knicks now. The Thunder making their last shot. Outside Bogdanovich. The kick out to Brunson. So confident at the rim.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Now a timeout called by New York. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Hart, back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein a screen. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Pass to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Holmgren inside. He's against Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. Here's McBride. And here's Anunoby. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Hard against Williams. Pass to Dort. Outside Giddey. Inside. Look at Shea playing big inside.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Hartenstein. Now it's Hart. Williams grabs the board.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Giddey against DiVincenzo. Takes a 3, and that one's good. Giddey.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Hartenstein. He's got 5. Pass to Giddey. A minute 20 left in the first half. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
What a finish! Jalen Brunson.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Brunson. The Thunder with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. to the middle. Here's Holmgren. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Great finish inside by Brunson.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Takes a step back. From deep, Giddey. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that game against the 76ers, they're the much better team on paper and on the court. The biggest threat to them, they don't play down to the competition right now.
Yeah, we see that happen in this league almost on a nightly basis. All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Knicks.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Now here's Giddey. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Giddey. Buried from 15 feet out. Giddey's got 5 now.
Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Pass to Brunson. Down low. Hartenstein in the post. He's covered by Holmgren. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
New York has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
At the line, 1 shot.
DiVincenzo, no good on the free throw. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Chet Holmgren.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. Brunson passes to Hart. Shot clock at 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Defense making it difficult for Hart, but he stays tough and gets his shot.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to be DiVincenzo shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Second team foul. Dante DiVincenzo at the line. 1 shot.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Now here's Giddey. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo from 10 feet away. Good work there as it goes. Giddey's got 7 points.
That's how you do it. Work for the high percentage look.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by New York. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at New York. They're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year.
You know, for the Knicks, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And so quickly we look at the teams with the highest field goal percentage. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Oklahoma City, 2nd.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Brunson rushes in. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 9. Lets it go from 11. It's deflected. Hart passes to DiVincenzo. Brunson with it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Brunson finds Hart. Over Williams. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Holmgren, the wide open shot is on the money. Holmgren's got 11 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Brunson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Brunson's got 19 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Jalen Brunson!
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Wallace. He's got 10. Outside, Williams. Hayward finds Giddey. Outside, Williams. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 6 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
OG Anunoby at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Burks is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in. And so he hits both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Hayward has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Wiggins outside. Williams against Hart. Williams passes to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. Hayward for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson, a screen on Williams. Burks for 3. Connects from downtown. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. Williams' shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Robinson. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. Screen by Robinson. Anunoby passes to Robinson. And it's in there. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Williams' shot is good.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Burks against Giddey. Outside Burks. No good there. Here's Giddey. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder with a lead. They've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's New York with it. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Brunson banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Now, as much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Wiggins outside. It's Hayward on the wing. There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's an 8-footer. Achiuwa with some nice D.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
And Oklahoma City shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And it's good. 2 points.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
New York has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 13 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Yep, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Brunson finds Bogdanovich. Here's Achiuwa. Outside Burks. Clock at 6. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Puts it up from 15, and he gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Bogdanovich. Into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Stopping for no one, assertive drive by Bogdanovich.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and that one's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson, on target from about 13 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Here's Achua. An easy 2 on the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Up top, Biyombo. Here's Joe, defended by Burks. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Achua with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Brunson. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Oklahoma City calls timeout. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's DiVincenzo in for Burks. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Biyombo. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Hayward. And Giddey's subbed in for Joe. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Anunoby, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
From the right block. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Hart.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Brunson defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. They double him with Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. That three's off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
He gets it in there. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Giddey's intelligence grows by leaps and bounds game after game. Great vision and a nice rapid-fire decision.
Brunson with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Hart. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Hart's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And they get it back. Hartenstein a screen. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
So it's the Thunder now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the Knicks now. It's a 10-point game. Steps back. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And the big sigh of relief as offensively Dante has opened up a can of all he's got.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Here's Anunoby. That shot is off. Giddey with a defensive effort. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Giddey gets the 3-ball to go. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Hart. Anunoby finds Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. Hartenstein a screen. DiVincenzo, the pass to Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.